Good morning everyone and welcome to our fabulous Tuesday end of sale show. Hosting today you've got me, Kat Hollis. Over in our production station we have the wonderful Lisa, and demonstrating today, we don't get to do this very often, do we, Rachel? We have our lovely Rachel. Oh. So we are ending 2023 in the best way possible with our end of year sale, and we've got some brand new items added for you today, so we can't wait to get going and show you what we've got. But first, shall we do our Win It Weekly? So we have for you this week, I love this is fabulous. We are giving away 4 sets of our sweetly stitched alphabet and number dies. Aren't these absolutely fabulous? These went straight into my everyday collection. Sure. When these launched, is something that you're going to be using all the time. So we have our stitched alphabet, all your letters there, and your ampersand and a little dash. And look how, and they're really well sized. Look how many you can get on a card there. It's absolutely fabulous. Just turn that around, look at the back of them. That beautiful stitch detail. And then we also have our numbers with all the ordinals as well. So all your personalisation needs are going to be completely covered in them there. And if you would like to be one of our 4 lucky winners this week, all you have to do is like, comment, like and answer this question and share. Which of these items can you buy for 1p? What? Is it A, a lady's ring, B, Christmas tree decoration, or C, a pencil? Okay. Is it just buy from anywhere?
It's a very particularly large website.
Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Who thought of this question?
Products that Kelly found
that you can buy for 1 pence. Yeah. Right. Okie dokie. And it's a popular large website. So if you went in and searched by price, you might be able to find it out. How random. But yeah, if you would like to be in a chance with winning those fabulous dies, please answer that question and we will announce the winners on Friday. So, without further ado, let's get on to our fabulous sale items for you today. I've done everything, haven't I? I feel like I forgot something. So starting up, we have... look at this. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? We have our absolutely majestically wonderful Winter Wonderland luxury topper collection for you here. This includes 8 topper sets, features 4 designs, and you're going to get 2 of each. So we start with this beautiful one here. This is on our Matastic cardstock, foiled in that rich gold. We have our beautiful wolves and owls. Just look how many toppers you're getting on there. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous in the arch design? And of course with that you are going to be getting your matching cardstocks. The beautiful foil design on there as well with our wolves. And then you've got your owl. Then beautiful colours, and that light coming through that cardstock is incredible. And you're going to be getting 2 of them, remember. Then we move on to our beautiful fox and badger, and the hare sat there in the corner. I do love a hare. Hares are so stunning. You've got 2 gorgeous ribbon strips on there as well, absolutely stunning. And of course those layered up frames and your sentiments, absolutely chocker that one. And then again our matching cardstock with the badger. My fingers aren't working today. Come on. We've got that gorgeous foiling detail. Oh no, that isn't the one that foiled, but it's done that well. It looked like it was foiled down at the bottom there. You could be going in with your glue pens and adding your own foil over those elements with some of our gilded flakes. Our beautiful fox, and that one's definitely got the foiling down the side there. Absolutely stunning. On to our gorgeous deers and squirrels there. Those beautifully shaped fancy frames. Lovely arrangement of sentiments in those browny tones. Oh, look at this squirrel. And that wood snow background we know is an absolute favourite with you all. So many ways you could be chopping into that. This would be perfect for like your twisted easels. acetate front cards, absolutely perfect. I love this. I just love how they've got that, even though they're kind of that watercolour effect, they've really got a realistic vibe to them as well.
They do.
And that holly down the side with the foil in there, absolutely stunning. Ooh, and then a very fancy frame for our very fancy peacock at the top there, and the little wren down the bottom. Again, 2 ribbon strips on there, all those additional little toppers and those sentiments. There's going to be so many cards you can make with this collection. We've not even got onto your price yet. This is madness. We're just going to do your last 2 cardstocks. Bring over our pheasant for you. This collection would normally be $19.99 and worth every single penny at that price. Today, in our end of year sale, we are going to give it to you for half price. That is an incredible $9.99. Absolutely madness. I just can't get over it. But if you're going for that, you also want to go for our matching winter woodland inserts and our papers.
Wow, look at the price on that one.
Isn't it so pretty? So you're going to get your matching inserts that, as usual, are just that very soft, subtle design of our cardstocks that you're going to get in there. Got that lovely soft effect with those coming through. We've got the squirrel, your owl, your wolf. I'm going to flip through. And my fingers are just not doing. I need like one of those bank daubers, you know, you can break it up. Your beautiful pheasant, and all them are going to be incorporated in there for you, and your badger, and then these absolutely incredible double-sided papers you're going to get in there as well. So look at that fantastic kind of holly and berries effect on there, and then on the back you've got this beautiful print also. Then this gorgeous tree, everything is upside down and back to front, and that is going to be so universal throughout your crafting. And this collection is $2.99. It's usually $9.99 for this pack, and you're paying $2.99 today. That saves you 70%. Absolutely incredible value. And I know some of you might think, well, it's too late for my Christmas crafting now, but it's not. This is an ageless kit. Get this now, stock up for next year. You're going to be absolutely ahead of the game. Because it's a set like this, yes, it's great for Christmas, but like your winter birthdays and things like that as well. So get it in your stash while these prices are so fabulous. So that was our Winter Wonderland collection. We're now moving on.
Oh, I love this one so much.
Just the cutest thing in the world. Does the little book come with this?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No.
When it was £20, the book was free. Now it's
Wow.
Insane.
So we have got our fabulous holly jolly super cute Christmas collection for you here. So you're getting one of each of these topper sets. So just look at the polar bears and the reindeer, and I just love cute. So we're getting those animals again, but in a completely different way. But this is timeless. This is going to everybody in the family is going to love this, from children to the grown-ups. Again, those beautiful that has fussy cutting written all over it, doesn't it? Just think how you could layer that up. Absolutely fabulous. Ooh. Great for your full back cards there, for your centre panels. Absolutely wonderful. Opening the little presents. Then onto these bluey tones with your snowmen. And you're like, is that a little kitten at the front? Oh, and a little polar bear again. Those beautiful oval toppers. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I never got to play with this one. I am so jealous. I completely
really
missed this.
Cutting into them.
Oh, another one absolutely screaming out to be fussy cut, layered on some acetate, either made into a shaker or popping your toppers behind. Absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, a right variety for you here. You've got some lovely arch toppers, some circle toppers, 3 little sentiments on there for you as well. Look at them in the costumes. It's just the cutest thing ever. Oh, this cardstock is phenomenal. Look at that. I am a cute girl at heart. I really do like my cute Christmas
I do like the
stuff.
cute Christmas.
And a little puddy cat peeking over the edge there. Absolutely stunning. That beautiful foiling in the corner, that detail for you there. Then we have our final one with that, I want to say moose, but he's probably a reindeer, isn't he?
I know, I thought it was a moose actually. And
the little owl down the bottom. Another one that's absolutely chocker. There's not much room for anything else to come out of that one. And then of course the matching cardstocks. A little owl. And then beautiful purple tones. And then with this one, you're getting your inserts and your papers included. So again, inserts are back to front. Let me sort these out. These are so cute. So these are things you could easily be cutting out and popping on the front of your cards as well. And you're going to get multiples of these. We always make sure you've got enough for all the cards you can make in your set. That little fireplace there. This is on our insert paper, so of course you can run this through your printers to add your sentiments. You can stamp them on. You could add your trim me like ones on top. Absolutely gorgeous there. So we've got a selection of the sentiments, and then we go sorry, not the sentiments, the inserts, and then we go on to the papers. Absolutely stunning. So our quality coated papers for you there. We've got the beautiful blue snowflakes, the little red stripes, almost gives you that kind of Argyle vibes there. This beautiful purple kind of faux dotty pattern, looks like Christmas jumpers. This present, this would be perfect for making like little wrapping paper gifts and stuff like that. Absolutely gorgeous. And then onto some scenes, so you could be popping out your characters and building them up, fussy cutting from your other layers and adding them onto these scenes in the background. Wow, that is absolutely stunning. I love the cool blues on there. Again, that gorgeous tree scene. And then that overall holly print there, absolutely stunning. And we're not done. You're going to get this Holly Jolly book as well. So I'm sure there are going to be, as we flick through here, lots of different characters that you can cut out and build onto those scenes. This is absolutely chocker, and it's got the full 120 pages. It's not a mini little book that you're getting for free here. This is a full sized.
I know, I think it's worth it just
for the little book. That's pretty much what you pay for that alone, isn't it? So our Holly Jolly Christmas card collection that contains 12 sheets, 16 inserts, 16 background papers and a free little book can be yours today for $9.99. For less than a tenner, you're getting all that. Wow, I'm absolutely stunned. And let's just have a quick look at some of the card makes that you could be making with this here. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? Lots of inspiration. And this is what I was on about before, about fussy cutting into those layers and popping them out onto the front. And expect when you get in them for this value, you can really play around and have fun and not worry that you've got to be too frugal with them. Lovely DL there. But if you're a master of frugal crafting, for this money, how many cards you are going to be able to make for £10? And this one's not really using anything else. This is all coming from the kit, apart from like a little bow. So you're not going to have to work in the cost of like card blanks or mirror. Look how much fun these are. I am so sad I missed out on this.
You have to get this kit.
I am going to have to get this kit. Look at that. Just a few more to show you. This beautiful one paired with a little bit of acetate there. This one's just out of the papers and I think a little book page.
That's a really cute scene.
Isn't it cute? Pennies it's going to be costing you to make these cards. Absolutely stunning. Love that. Love it. But we're not done there for this part of the show. We've got so much for you today. It's so exciting. I'm going to run through these ones super quick so we can get over to Rachel for a demo. Next up, we have our Christmas is Coming decoupage topper sets.
Oh, wow.
So we had these on the other day, so I'm not going to take these out and show you again, but we will run through the concept for you. So these, on each sheet, you are going to get 2 decoupage designs. This is absolutely mega value. It contains 32 foiled die-cut decoupage toppers, and on each of those 32 you've got 2 designs, so that's a minimum of 64 cards you could make with this set. Absolutely incredible. Should be $24.99. For you today, we are doing this for $14.99. It's insane. Absolutely insane value. Again, I'd be getting this now, stashing it away for next year. And you're going to feel like a millionaire next year when you don't have to spend anything, aren't you? When you've got all this in your stash, it's going to be absolutely fabulous. Next up, we have our snowflake build a wreath.
Ooh.
I love this. The colourways in here were so stunning, something a little bit different. So it includes 16 element sheets, features 440 individual foil and die cut elements. So you're going to get your snowflake sheets like this one here, but they're going to come in all these colourways down the bottom. I don't know if you can see. So you've got them on that beautiful cream, the gingerbread, like that burgundy colour, and like the chocolate brown. You're going to get snowflakes and flowers, so you can make different kinds of wreaths. So it's not just got to be for Christmas. This could be like a beautiful autumnal wreath you're making as well. And then the best bit is on the back. You're also going to get these fabulous wreath rings. And that's a really, really sizable grey board there, and you can see how many you're cutting, how many different ones you could be making. You could be layering them up to make kind of like chandelier effects and stuff like that, popping your invisible thread through. There is so many fabulous things you can do with this set. Again, I'm absolutely blown away. $11.99, and that would be a steal.
Yeah.
$6.99 today, people. $6.99. I'm so glad I'm stood this side of the camera today, because I think I'd not have any money left for Christmas at this rate. I'd be buying everything. And last but not least, on this section for you, an absolute essential, does what it says on the tin, essential book of Christmas sentiments 2023. This includes 660 sentiments across 40 sheets. It features 20 different colourways across our adorable scoreable range, so it's going to match with all those adorable scoreable colours that you've got in your collection. $11.99 normally, $5.99 today, and we have some of the cutest little designs you ever did see. We've got them across gold and silver foiling, jingle all the way. I'm really bad at reading from the camera, but you know what you're going to get in here. You've seen it before. You've got every kind of Christmas sentiment you could possibly want. You've got your cuter ones, you've got your more elegant ones, you've got your ones that you can use at gift tags. This, again, apart from the 2023 on the front, there's nothing on the sentiments that dates this. So once it's in your stash, you've got it for good, and it's going to last you a very, very long time. $5.99, people. $5.99. Get it in your baskets. Right, that's me. Stop mithering on.
You can go and buy all your stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to go off camera and buy everything I need.
Right.
Over to Rachel for a demo.
So we're going to look at the winter woodlands, and we've got our 5x7 card blank, and I've picked out this one, our little badgers on, and our little fox, and we're going to have a look at this topper at the bottom. So I'm just going to take everything out, and what I wanted to do is do a little bit of cutting into our card blank. So let's take out the bits that we want, and we're going to save that one sentiment because it's got our fox on, and we can use that with our fox topper, but we've also got this one, season's greetings. So if I bring in my card blank now, I wanted to cut some little panels off. So let's have a look at where we're measuring. I think if I do 1 inch from each side, so let's bring in our trimmer, and we're just going to cut in 1 inch, and then let's bring it down to 1 inch at the top as well, and cut that one off. And then I'm going to cut that middle bit, so I'm going to bring it into 5 inches and going in from that 1 all the way up to 6, so then it will take off the middle bit there.
And this is how good our trimmer is for doing things like this, isn't it?
Really
It makes things like this so easy.
I know. I think like if you're using like your craft knife or anything, I think it'd be so like, obviously you could still do it, but it'd be hard to like figure out all of them little bits that you need.
Yeah, and it took you seconds.
Definitely. Right, so I've also got a bit of acetate now, so we've cut that to 5 by 7, and this, before we stick any mirror on or anything like that, is just going to go on the top, just so that we have a little bit, it's a little bit more sturdy when we stand it up. So you can go in with your red tape with this, but I'm just going to use our finger lift tape because we are going to stick quite like some different layers on top of it, so you will still get that strength from this tape. So we'll go in with that, and then let's get our acetate and just lining it up so it's all the way at the top and bottom. And there we go. So now we've got a new design of our card blank, so let's go in with some of our gold mirror now. So I'm just going to cut 2 strips from this, so we need 2 1-inch strips, and then while we're cutting we'll just cut our one for the inside as well, so we need one at 5 by 7 as well. And then let's cut these strips down to 5. So these are going to be for the front of your card. And then we're going to go in with our cardstock. So the one that goes with this is our printed one. So let's go in. I'm going to use this side without the image on. So we'll go 2 notches below the 5. And then I want this little bit here. I think I might just about have enough. So this bit's for the inside bit, so I'll put that to one side, and then let's cut this down for the outside as well, so just 2 notches below that 1 inch, and then we just need to do another one as well. So I'm going to use the brown bit from down here as well. So we've still got quite a bit of our card left over for another card. So let's get everything stuck down now, and we'll have a look at how we want to place our topper on. So just do our little panels.
Still trying to figure out how this is going to come together.
I actually have no idea how it's going to come together myself. I looked at it and I was like, I fancy like cutting into the card, and you know, like having some bits that they have like a bit of acetate on.
Oh yeah, right, okay. Very cute.
We'll see. Right, so that is for the inside of our card. So let's stick that down first.
Oh, I missed the acetate bit. That's why I was putting things out for the next section, and I missed the acetate.
We've got a bit of an
now.
acetate on there.
See.
Just to give it a bit more strength to our card. Right, so let's pop this one in. Making sure that we line that up. And then we've got our 2 for the front as well. So as you can see at the moment, you can see all your tape from the acetate. If you stick your acetate on first and then stick your strips on after, then it will cover it perfectly. So.
Good morning to everybody joining us on Facebook and YouTube this morning. We hope we are keeping you entertained. It's a bit of a grey day out there today, isn't it? I did hear on the news this morning though that we might actually get a white Christmas this year.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Don't want one.
Oh, Lisa, you Scrooge. Right, so we're going to take our square top now. And I think let's have a look at how it will look if we pop it there. So I always find it so easy if you like place everything down before you stick it, just to make sure that
definitely
you want it in that place. So I think we'll go with something like that. So let's get our foam pads in, and let's pop a little bit on here. So, oh, we better stick this down first. Let's get a little bit of tape on these, and your finger lift tape is great for stuff like that because the actual tape is a lot thinner than the actual coating, so you can stick your more thinner strips on. So let's pop that down, and then we've got one of our sentiments at the bottom, so sending warm winter wishes, and then we've also got our season's greetings as well. So that can go at the top, and then let's get in our little badger, and then he can just go just in the middle. There we go.
That's so cute. Absolutely love that. And a little bit of a different take on the acetate front card as well.
Definitely.
Love that.
Bit
Thank
different.
you, Rachel.
No problem.
Stunning. Love our little badger friend. So next up for you, I didn't think we could beat the first part of the show, but we're gonna try. We have got our Christmas Pawsome Portraits Picture Perfect pad. I love our Picture Perfect pads because they're basically an 8x8 contained card making kit. In reality, you're going to get 48 double-sided papers in here. You get 12 designs and 4 of each, and the double-sided. So just look at everything that this contains. I'll show you some of the pages in more detail, but I think this really gives you a really great overview of all the different things you're getting, and shows what I was saying about it being a complete kit.
Definitely.
So you have got lots of different designs of toppers in there. You've got some that have got 4 like on a page. You've got those ones that look like they're in a Polaroid picture. You've got your ones where you've got your lots and lots of little ones. Here I used this earlier in the year to make an advent calendar with, and use very little of the actual book at the same time.
That was so good.
Then you've got your sentiments, down this side as well. And then like we said, because they are double-sided, you're also going to get all those wonderful background papers as well in the background there, all throughout. So you're going to get so much within this book. That one there I've just seen, show you in more detail. So you get your sentiments, 4 sheets of them, and then where's it gone? Look at all these little accessories you get to dress your doggies up with. So your Santa hats, the bows, the candy canes, the little reindeer headsets, absolutely gorgeous. And then just take a close look at some of those beautiful designs with our Christmas pups in there. So many breeds of dogs featured. There's going to be something for everybody in here. Again, I've just glanced over at the price. $9.99 normally. Not for you today. Today, this is $5.99.
It's crazy, isn't it?
There's just no words left.
I mean,
to
who
say.
is doing
It
these
contains
prices?
over 450 individual elements for $5.99. Madness. Something's going on somewhere. If you want to extend that kit out a bit, we can also offer you our selection of our Christmas Pawsome Portraits pattern packs. I'm going to save you a £5 on this one. You're going to get 24 sheets of our 350 GSM A4 adorable scoreable sheets designed to match this collection. You're going to 8 designs, 3 of each. So this is your first one, and this is so generic as well. You can use this through all out the year. Look at that beautiful paw print design there. And then something you can use away from your doggies. You've got that beautiful poinsettia design, and remember you're getting 3 of each. And then these gorgeous candy canes, again, can be used away from your doggies. Another thing I'd just be getting in my stash. These beautiful snowflakes there. The beautiful Christmas lights. Lovely little red bows. That really kind of like Dixie pattern with the bows there. Your hollies. And then your little candy cane bows. 24 sheets for $3.99. 24 sheets of adorable scoreable.
I know,
for
I wonder how much that is like per sheet.
99. Madness. So that, if you're getting your Pawsome Portrait Picture Perfect book,
yeah,
and your pattern pack, both for under a tenner.
Think how many cards you can make.
No.
Make your card bases with you adorable
Exactly.
Perfect.
Incredible value. Next up, I love when we do these. We have our MDF shapes for our Christmas paws. So in here you're going to get 56 MDF shapes, 15 paw prints, 10 bones and 10 Santa hats and 16 snowflakes. And they come, these ones, sometimes they're in a little bag, but these ones are still in their little carrier sheets, which makes them so easy for colouring in. Of course, you can just use them as they are, but if you're wanting to stamp on them or colour them in or add your gel pens to them or heat emboss them, you're going to be able to do this so quickly. You go over there with like your VersaFine pad and then put your powder on top, do them all in one go. So that's your little bows with the ribbons on. You've then got your Santa hats. You've got your little paw prints, and each of these have got like a little heart in the middle as well that would be great for like shaker bits and things like that. And then your snowflakes. The smell of these is incredible as well.
I know, it is, isn't it? I do like this.
They are usually $9.99 for that little selection there. That is going to make such a great difference to your cards. Today we are doing them for you for $4.99. I'm still with it. We are still on our Pawsome collection, and next up, this was an absolute favourite in the office. We have our Moonstone Die Yappy Christmas. Our little sausage dog. Isn't he incredible? You get 8 dies in this kit. You're going to be able to create this gorgeous little dash iron in his jumper, and you've got added sentiments as well. So I'll show you the back so you can see what you're getting there. But in better detail, we have our board. Look at those sentiments. Aren't they gorgeous? You're going to have so much fun colouring in that dog. All the different fun, colourful jumpers you can do. I'm sure we might have a couple of examples to show you as we finish this section. $7.49.
I love when you do the dies discount.
Was it an 8-piece die?
Yeah.
$7.49. So that's less than £1 a die for everything that's in there. Madness. I can't get over to this today. I'm going to need to take some kind of relaxing thing when I get out. Next up, we have For the Love of Masks. We had so much in this collection, didn't we?
We did.
So, contains 1 mask. This makes a feature fun repeat pattern and reads Let It Snow. And I love, if you look in there in more detail, the O is a little paw print, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. So again, there's so many ways you can be using this, whether you're just inking up all across, you can do like ombre effects on there, you can just mask off certain parts of your mask. There's so many fun things you can do. You can get your hands on this mask today for $1.99. That's £2. That's under £2.
Yeah.
There's not very often
No.
that you can buy something like the quality of our masks for £2 on any of our shows. This is incredible. It saves 50%. And we also have our little bones and snowflakes for you there. Exactly the same concept, just a different design. $1.99. These are 6 inches by 6 inches. So they're going to cover a really great area for you, but you can also layer them up to cover bigger card sizes and stuff as well. Incredible. And then I shouldn't say save the best till last, but I absolutely love these stamps. Look at that. So we have got our For Love of stamps for you. We have this is the Santa's little yelpers. Look at the size of that. That's like a DL size card. Look at the design on the back when that's all coloured in.
With their little
it's going to be
hats on.
so therapeutic to sit there and do that. The size of that, $2.99. That saves you 63%. 63%.
Yeah.
And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little pups in there for you, and you can be cutting into that as well. So you can just do half and half. You can be cutting out the dog breed that makes it work for your family and stuff. And for $2.99, you don't feel bad about doing that.
No.
And this is a stamp as well, so it's going to do you year after year after year as long as you look after it. Next up, we have, this is the Merry Wolfmas. Whoever came up with these names, look, you have a Christmas tree made up of dogs. Have you ever seen anything apart from one made up from cows? I think this has got to be the cutest thing I've ever seen. This is our A6 size stamp. You've also got those additional elements on there of the lights and like the baubles and the bones and the paw prints as well. So you've got 3 stamps in there for $2.99. I'm saying it really slow because I'm having to take it in as I'm saying it. And last but not least, we have our sentiments for you. We have on here, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sentiments in this set for you. All with a fun doggy pun. So we've got Merry Wolfmas for my festive fur friend, have a Pawsome Christmas, have a holy jolly Christmas, Santa's little yelper, Santa Paws is coming to town, especially for you, furry and bright, sent with love, that's got a little paw print on it, a jingle all the way, from the dogs, Felice Navy Dog. Oh, and happy Christmas. That's just reminded me of something completely off topic, but the funniest thing, hopefully, if I'm allowed to tell a funny story afterwards. Again, $2.99 for you. And we'll show you a quick board with all them on, stamped out. And this just shows you the fantastic detail you're getting in there. Again, all 3 of those stamps for under a tenner.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Madness. Let's just show you some.
Got some makes.
Ooh, card blanks. So we've got a selection of everything that we showed you here. So here's one using that beautiful die and really getting creative with your colour palettes there, that pink and that blue. We've got one with that beautiful stamp. And just look at that gorgeous 8x4 card. Little Christmas decorations you can make. That's using the book. Another one using your picture perfect pad, mixing all those dog breeds up. And this is the beauty of it as well, because lots of people have more than one dog and there'll be different breeds, and there's no way you could go into a shop and find with multiple different breeds on and being the right one. But this, you can really make your own. This one colouring in that little die, such a cute idea, extending that middle part. What a fabulous idea. If you're not overconfident with your colouring, you can heat emboss it and then just pick out those little bits of red. Another one with the Pitch Perfect pad. Using the backgrounds there and the papers. Using your adorable scoreable for your mat and layers, which is so fun sometimes. Another cute little pull-out card here. And you can see how well all those elements are working together from the cards.
Oh, I love this. You did this.
I did, yeah, making a little Christmas tree out of the paw prints. You can get so original and do so many fun things with these. I hope we have got lots of inspiration for you there. But for more inspiration, let's go across to our wonderful Rachel.
Before we start, I forgot to bring my finger daubers in and my inks. They're just on my desk.
Finger daubers and inks, right?
Yes.
You going?
I was like, oh, I forgot my inks. But we can start. So we're gonna do our fun little dog. So I've already cut him out in white, and as you can see, you've got all that lovely embossing snowflakes. Now we're also gonna cut him out of our blue. So I've gone for this dark shade, and this is from our new Matastic.
Ooh.
Perfect. We can find something from there, that's for sure. I know, I think it's because I did my prep earlier and then I was like, oh, I've got some other stuff to do. Right, so let's get our finger daubers to one side, because we are also going to use our mask with this as well. So let's run these through. So we're going to run it through our MIDI. Let's make sure that is nice and straight. There we go. And then we're also going to die cut it out of another white piece as well, because we're going to do a little bit of snipping into, and we're going to do a bit of colouring. So we do need some different layers for him. And if you wanted to, you could just colour it all in, or you could just do your paper piece in, heat emboss. So cool. Right, so that is our second one. So now we've got 3 little pieces, so let's pop them two to one side for now. I've brought in some of our markers. We've got some brown, so we're just gonna just go around his face to colour it in. Don't worry if we go out of the lines, because that's why we've also cut another piece out of the white. So, and then just his back as well. So we're gonna go, so we're doing a 5, 4, 7 for this, but you can do whatever colours you want. Have it a bit darker, a bit lighter. I'm just going to go in with a darker shade just around his ears, just to give it a little bit of shadow in different places, and just around his feet, and then just where his jumper will be. So we've got that one, so that's coloured in now. So let's get the parts for his jumper, and so I'm just going to use my scissors, and there are very visible cut-in lines with this, which is absolutely perfect because you don't have to really think about where you are going to cut. So we've got his hat, and then and his jumper. So let's just take that bit off here, and just at the bottom, and just his feet. So that will be for his jumper. So we'll bring in the white one now. So now we would around the hat. He's got his little Santa's hat on. And as I say, if you don't want to do paper piecing, you can always just colour these in with your markers or your pens, anything that you would like. And let's go around his collar. There we go. And then we just need to do this just a little bit around his feet here, and then just by his tail as well. Make sure that we get all them little pieces. So there's one, and then the last one just here. There we go. Right, so now we should have all our little pieces. So I'm going to bring in, let's get a little bit of blue on this. So we're going to do it onto the one that we've already started to colour in. So first of all, we need his hat. And then we need, let's just cut, oh no, we need that white as well, don't we? Let's just get a little bit more glue on that. And then we've got the bottom of his hat. So
This is so cute.
It is, and you can use any colour that you want. I've gone for like a more blue, but you could do like red or pink, anything.
You could be using those, the papers from your Picture Perfect pad or your
Yeah, that's
adorable
a good idea,
scoreable.
that. Yeah, definitely. Right, so then we've got his little jumper. And let's just pop all of these little pieces in. So that one goes down there. So I've cut out all the white bits just because on some pieces I have gone a little bit over the line for a brown, so it just neatens it up just that little bit. And then just that last one just down there, little leg. Oh, I think that needs to be turned around actually. There we go. So once you're happy with everything that you've stuck down, let's give him a little brown nose, because we don't want his nose to be white. There we go. Right, let's get rid of all our little bits. So we're also going to look at using the mask for this. So what I've done is so we're going to go for our new Matastic again, and I've just cut this down to just 2 notches above the 5.5, and I'm going to go in with a little bit of our grey, and I think this will show up. So I'm going to use our finger daubers as well. Let's go for that one.
They're fabulous for getting into the details of masks.
They really are, yeah. I think these are definitely a go-to if you are especially using masks. So I'm not going to secure it down or anything like that, just because I can hold it with my hand. But if you do want to, then just get a little bit of purple tape and then cut down your card after, just so that you've got something to grip that tape onto. So we're just going in. So I'm going to go in with our Dove Grey, which is the lightest grey. We're just going to go on to some of our light blue Matastic.
I think I'm going to have to finish this card when Rachel's finished, because it matches all my new living room colours perfectly.
Does it?
And I am one of those.
Yeah,
Everything has to match. I have to get all brand new Christmas decorations this year to match my new living room, and this would match perfectly. So
it's crazy. I remember you saying that you was getting them decorations. Like, it feels like ages ago now, but
I did get them like the day they put Christmas decorations in the shop, because I didn't want to miss out on what I wanted. That is so pretty.
I just thought that like the grey and the blue, I just like them colours together. Right, so I'm just going to go in a little bit more of that grey, just to tone it down in places. And then we can have a look at our sentiment. So let's get our little doggy. So he's going to sit there very nicely. And I've also brought in some of our other different things. So I've already cut these down to size, and these are going to be our mats and layers. So we're going for a little bit of silver, just add a little bit of shine onto that blue, and that blue is the same colour that we've cut out for his jumper. So let's just get that on, and we're going to end up with a 6x6 card.
We've got a question from Viv Williams asking, could you please explain what glue is best for what, please? I know the stick and the construction glue, but the others I'm never sure. I think that was because you were using the wet glue for that, wasn't it? So, like you said, your construction glue is for your construction projects, but it's also got that manoeuvrability, so it's not going, if you use it with your papers or your cardstocks, it's not going to give you that ripple effect and things like that. Your wet glue, the white glue that you saw Rachel using before, it's great if you're doing more smaller detailed areas, and you want them to dry quite fast. It's also great for like your MDFs, your woods and things like that as well. You can either use it straight away, or you can let it go a bit tacky. I like using it like squirting a bit out and getting a sponge like on your more intricate die cuts and things like that as well. Just another choice for you over your purple glue stick. Your hot glue as well, we do have hot glue guns and the hot glue things. we use them more for like our bigger construction projects and stuff. The hot glue gun would be great for your build a wreath that we showed you earlier and things like that. So I think that's a quick rundown, isn't it?
I think it comes down to personal preference as well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
I know that you love your construction glue and stuff.
But I do use all of our glues for different things.
Definitely. Right, so let's get our dog on. So I've just popped him on with just some of our foam pads. Now let's look at our sentiments. So we're going to go for, is it Santa Paws? I think, is that what it says? Yeah, Santa Paws. I can never read back to front, upside down, anything. Right, so we're going to go with some of our silver for this, so it ties in all them nice little colours together. So let's pop that back into our machine, and then we can pop that on, and then I think we're finished. Alright, we'll just run it back through just to make sure that it's cut through nicely. There we go. Alright.
Well, you're sticking this down. Can I tell my funny story really quickly?
Of course you can, yeah.
Do you mind, Lisa?
Go ahead.
Put a smile on people's faces. So last night I was talking to my eldest son who's in year 10 at high school, and I was just asking him were they still doing normal lessons, or were they, getting a bit easier now it's Christmas week. And he said, oh, in some of our lessons they've let us start watching movies. And I said, oh, which ones? And he goes, well, in English we're watching different versions of the Christmas Carol, because that's the book that they're studying for GCSE. So I said, ooh, will they let you watch Muppets Christmas Carol? To which he replied, no, we were told quite firmly we can't watch that one, because 2 years ago there was a pupil who answered a 40-mark question on his GCS paper and kept referring to COVID.
Oh no.
I lost it. I was in tears. I was huddled up on the floor.
That was so funny. I wonder what grade he got.
Oh, I don't know. I just thought it was the funniest thing ever. So we're not allowed to watch this Christmas Carol.
That's brilliant.
Oh, I can imagine what the examiners were thinking.
Kermit. Right.
It was worth telling, wasn't it?
That was so funny. So we're gonna go in with our silver gems, and it's always nice to so I think we do more stuff with the gold mirror. So with these gems, I always have so many silver left over. I think it's always nice that when you do have a silver something,
you
to
go
put
to
lots of gems
they are
on.
so pretty as well, aren't they? They are so useful. But remember, you can go in with the alcohol markers and colour them up and stuff as well, and make them lots of different colours.
And there we go.
Absolutely
nice
stunning. That one is coming home with me. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much, Rachel.
Thank you.
Right, before we get any further, if I can find where I've hidden them, let's have a quick recap of our Win It weekly question. So today, all this week, you're in a chance with winning our Moonstone Dies sweetly stitched alphabets and numbers. 4 lucky winners. These are worth $24.98. For your chance to win, just like, share and comment the answer to this question. Which of these items can you buy for 1p? Is it A, a lady's ring, B, a Christmas tree decoration, or C, a pencil? Absolutely no idea, but I'm sure if you do your research you might be able to find out.
What can I buy?
That will be announced on Friday's show for you. What a fabulous last gift of the year as well. That's amazing.
Oh yes.
So, what have we for you next? Oh, another one of my favourites. We have our adorable, scoreable, festive pattern packs for you next. So first up, we have our Christmas cookies. And again, we're matching that price from earlier. 24 A4 sheets of 350 GSM adorable, scoreable pattern pack sheets here. 8 designs, 3 of each. Oh, I just want to eat it. It's just absolutely
so cute,
beautiful. beautiful festive orange and the gingerbread on there. Remember, you're getting 3 of these. Oh, so cute. So many fussy cutting possibilities. I've loved cutting shapes out of here to make really fun shaker cards. This all over gingerbread. Wow, this is going to be great for your box making, your tag making, and just on your cards over Christmas. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's making me hungry. My tummy's rumbling.
Oh, look at that.
Those beautiful swirly cakes and your mince pies and your candy canes. Absolutely stunning.
No.
I can smell them. I've told you about this weird thing that I've had before. I know when my weird sixth sense when I'm looking at stuff. And I can smell what I'm seeing, and I can really get like that sugar cookie smell at the moment. Little snowmen and the ice skates in there as well.
What Christmas is, isn't it?
All your decorated mince pies there. Love that. This one is uber cute. Your Christmas cookies. Take some patience if you're actually icing them up like that, but they will be absolutely stunning. And then just the ones with the white icing. 24 sheets, 3 of each of those designs we've just shown you there. $99. But we've also got more. Now, I was at Hobby Maker on Sunday, and this was the favourite in the studio.
Really?
They absolutely loved this Christmas light selection. Again, same format as before, 24 sheets. 3 of each design over 8 designs. So there's so many things with this one. Now this is a Christmas light selection, but we have lights out all year now, don't we, in our gardens and stuff. So for like your barbecue seasons, your weddings, your summer parties, and you've also got lots of space on these cards that you could just be using as well. This one is absolutely stunning. I love how realistic that light is. It looks like the light is actually beaming from the cardstock. They are so cleverly done, absolutely gorgeous. This one, that little bit more kind of bokeh effect, really soft and subtle. But this, yeah, this one's all year round for me. Absolutely stunning. Those string lights there. This really reminds me like of wedding venues and stuff like that in the evenings and things. Absolutely amazing. Again, $3.99 for that selection there. Trying to keep things in order. I'm not great at keeping things neat. Another one, an absolute favourite here is our festive foliage. Look at those beautiful green and red tones, but in a little bit of a more softer palette at the same time. Those real kind of paley tones, sagey tones in there for you. Absolutely gorgeous. The bigger print on that one there. Then onto your white backgrounds. These are going to mix and match with each other absolutely beautifully. A beauty kind of like ivy leaves in there as well.
I think this one was my favourite.
Yeah, this is absolutely stunning. And this one is matched up with so many other things that we've done over Christmas as well, hasn't it? Great one for, well, all of these, if you were getting the Christmas decoupage toppers from earlier in the show, these at these price, $3.99 as well. We'll mix and match in with those absolutely perfectly. And that final one there. And then the last one in this selection for you is our paper cut snowflakes. So this is the same-ish design, just lots of different colourways. So we've got that lovely ice blue. We've got the beautiful green. We've got our fuchsia pink. We've got like the royal blue. Maybe a little bit purpley tones in there as well, but absolutely stunning black. That kind of soft, kind of like blueberry icy blue there for you. The tealy kind of green. And then this one's more your royal blue, the royal blue to navy blue. The other one was a bit purpley before. Absolutely stunning. Again, 8 designs, 3 of each, $3.99. Incredible value. I'm just going to show you some. Have I skipped? Was I meant to do the snow? When was I meant to do the things? Am I on? No, fine. I'm just going to show you some cards made up with these, some examples. So look at this box, absolutely fabulous, using our gingerbread pattern there. This is one where they've cut into the elements on that candy one,
like that.
the cookie one, and cut the elements out. one with our snowflakes, mixing two of the colours together and teaming that with, I think that's Perfect Verses. Look at this, taking your snowflakes to another level, making a snowflake from a snowflake. So clever. This one with the Christmas lights, absolutely stunning. Just look at that. And I'm always marvelled by how well Unky Dory encapsulate light into the cardstock. It's so, so clever and beautifully done. So some lovely examples there for you of them. Next up, we have more dies. You are getting an absolute treat today. We have our pop-up Christmas tree ultimate collection. So these are our little pop-up Christmas tree boxes that make these wonderful 3D Christmas tree decorations for you.
I'm not sure I got on screen graphic.
I was thinking that price. I was looking at the price at the bottom and I was like thinking, it's okay. So you're getting all these dies in here to make up this beautiful little tray, and I'll show you more later, but just so you get the idea, because I think this is one of those that shows you in better detail what you're going to get. This lovely little pop-up Christmas tree here. These are usually $25.97, which is a great value for a little kit that makes something like this. Today, just $14.99. Wow. Like I said, look at all the dies you are getting in there. So you get your base panel. Pardon me, that came from nowhere. You've got, this opens up and it's got all the full cutting instructions and tells you how to place it together on the inside. Your full step-by-step excuse me, instructions in there. $14.99, absolutely gorgeous. So we're just going to leave that on the screen for a second. But you also can purchase some additional. Do you get everything with it? Do you get the other two dies as well?
Yeah.
So oh wow! So this is the bundle. So not only that, you are going to get your other two sets that you can use to pop around the outside and decorate the outside of that Christmas tree differently. That is incredible. So for $14.99 you're going to get these two. You've got your little train and your Christmas presents, and then on this one you've got your main die and your houses. Absolutely gorgeous. $14.99. Wow. I was blown away when I thought it was just that. Let's have a look at the boards just so you can see these in a little bit more detail. So this is how they die cut out the individual shapes, and then your pop-up tree at the side there, and that's how you the houses just cut out individually and pop their way around there. And then these are your extra elements that you can add on, and of course you can cut into these and mix and match. You can layer them up. You can use these independently for other crafting projects. There are so many different things you can do for that. $14.99 for those 3 die sets there. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's just show you some more of these examples that we've got for you here. So this is one where it's been cut out using our shimmer card.
Looks nice.
Absolutely fabulous. Some of our foiled snowflake card there, and just some white and silver, just using elements on every 3rd panel, so you can really play around and have fun. One using Mirry here, that little train has been used over that Rainbow Brights Mirry there. And then you can also get your pens and your pencils on these and colour them really individually. If you know somebody that lives on a really colourful street, you can do it to match and stuff. Absolutely gorgeous. Next up, we have our, is this the last one? Lucky last item for the show.
We've got absolutely lots.
It is absolutely chocker today.
Wow.
And there's more on the website. Wow. Half price Moonstone combo dies. I will never ever 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 stop singing the praises of our Moonstone combo
Yes.
dies.
They're
And they've
brilliant.
got even better this year, because we don't just give you the one sentiment die, you also get these 2 additional line elements that cut out the top and the bottom, so you can use them just to cut like a mat and layer, or you can cut into your cardstock in many fabulous ways. So with this one, you get 3 metal dies. As you can see, I was just explaining there. You get your main word, so on this one it's Christmas, and then you get these combo stamps, all a selection of words that mix and match perfectly with the word Christmas in this beautiful typography. So you can do these wonderful things. So if you have a look at the example on the picture here, so you've got wonderful Christmas greetings. You've got merry, happy, magical greetings, blessing at time, cheers, wonderful wishes, joyous, have a, I'm dreaming of a white. And of course then you can cut into as well and come up with lots and lots of different things. If you just wanted like white Christmas, you could just use that word. Usually $9.99, $4.99 for an incredible combo dies. That's our Christmas one. Next up we have Joy, and that one on that packaging there teamed with our favourite topper of the year, that wonderful black cat.
Yeah,
absolutely gorgeous. And on that one there you can see how that top die has been used to cut into the cardstock, and then you can just drop your die cut lower down. So clever. So with Joy we have at Christmas time, comfort, happiness, peace, spread, the season of, wishing you, to the world, let there be, fill your heart, and then an ampersand and. So there's lots and lots of combinations you can come up with there. Our last word for you is peace, and with peace we have at Christmas, let there be, wishing you on earth, love, blessings, joy, and sending comfort. And we've got an ampersand, to you and yours, and goodwill to all, spread, and then a little like full stop. $4.99. There's just, I don't even think we can make them for that price. I'm not sure what's going on. And then 2 other new additions this year to our combo sets were like our baubles. So this one is our the Magic of Christmas. So you've got this lovely kind of ellipse shaped die here that comes with a bauble topper and a little ribbon, and then you've got this stamp that fits perfectly inside with this beautiful sentiment, may the magic of Christmas warm your heart. And you've also got embellishments on there as well, so you've got like a little border strip, you've got like some little fern leaves and some stars. So again, $4.99, and just look at what you're getting in there. Absolutely beautiful. And last but not least, another bauble one for you, a little bit more of a rounded shape here, exactly the same concept. This one has the bauble, the topper and the ribbon, and of course I'm sure you can mix and match those ribbons in. This one, the stamp says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and lots of lovely fun additional embellishments for you there as well. $4.99. You've outdone yourself today, guys, with these prices and these products.
Aren't they then?
One more demonstration from Rachel.
Right. So we're going to look at our pop-up trees. I've already like cut out and stuck on, and we're just ready to run them through our die machine. So with all of our moonstones that need them, we do have instructions of how to put them together. They're very quick, easy instructions to follow. So let's just cut out this. So I'm going to use some of our Ink Me White for our base, and we do need to cut 2 of these, but we're going to cut 1 for now, just because I want to try and fit as much in this cut as I can. So we've also got our Christmas tree. I'm using a selection of our matte-tastic colours for this. So we've gone for quite bright colours. I just thought it might be quite nice to do something different, and we're just gonna, oh, the last one, we can run that through with our next base. So we're just gonna run it through our Gemini. Let's smooth that one out of the way, and then we can start putting everything together. So just make sure that has cut everything. Yep. one, our two little houses. So before we start putting together, I'm just going to quickly take this die out so that we can put another one, because as I said, you do need 2 of these white bases. So let's just cut this down. And then we can put, is it the yellow one? Yep. Put that one in with it as well. And that will be all of our cutting done. So let's just get all our little pieces. Right. So now that is everything. And it's been a good couple of months since I've done one of these, so just need to take it nice and make sure that I don't miss any of the instructions.
You do, because you have to do something on one part that you don't do on the other, don't you? And it's so within our nature just to do what we're doing twice.
Definitely. Right, so let's put them ones to one side and we're bringing our instructions. So this is our 2 bases, and this grey one here, it says for our instructions that we need to cut these ones off. So we'll turn it around to make sure that it's the right way as the instructions, and then we're just going to cut these 3 panels off like so. And then it says for the red that we need to put some of our high tack tape on. So I'm going to use some of our red liner tape. Let me just see if we've got any of our thin. No, they are very thick. That's fine. So just very carefully, I'm just going to pop a little bit on that one. Let's cut that a little bit off there. And then on our other base, we need to pop them onto all 4 of them ones on the outside. So that's 1. And that's 2. And then that's 3. And then the last one, 4. So we've done them ones now. So we also have this bit here, and it says to apply on the back. So we'll turn them round, and then we will put some tape just on the back there. And then turn that one around and put on the back there.
I love that colour-coded guide. It just makes it so easy, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Right, so I'm just going to fold these in. So with this one here, we need to take the backing off, and then this just folds in on itself. And as you can see, starting to appear, this is going to be the kind of like the base, and this bit is the one that goes round. So let's do the same with this one as well. And if you wanted to, you can go in with your score tool, and you can just like make sure that these are very nice and scored. But with that die cutting machine, it's really good. So now we have these. So if I remember correctly, I'm just going to take the red tape off one of these, and then this will go to that triangle base, and then these ones are our side panels. So we'll just pop them ones on. I think like once you get a little bit stuck down, you can like see how it's meant to be. And then these ones here are the ones that are going to stick that tree. So we just fold it so that bottom piece there is nice and upright. So now let's take our tree out. So our tree bit here is going to fit in the middle of here. So to do this, I'm just going to, so I've took the tape off. I'm going to carefully just line it up, and as you can see, it kind of like goes out a little bit. That's where you want to be sticking your tree to your pop-up piece. So let's line that up and then stick that one down, and then just go in with the back one so it's nice and straight and even, and it just connects to that other one like so. And then just make sure that when you pop it down that you are happy with it. There we go. So now we've got our nice little base with our tree in, we can start looking at the houses just going around the side. So I've gone for, as I said, gone for some quite bright colours because I thought that green for the tree. I love this green on our new Mactastic. It's so gorgeous. So we've got our nice little,
but again,
orange.
That's another popular Christmas trend at the moment, isn't it? Like the really bright,
definitely
vibrant rainbow colours as well. So there is something for everybody.
Absolutely. I think like when we made them, like there was some really like nice ones, like all in pink, and it'd be so nice like if you just had like a little girl, and yeah, and you can do the same with like a little boy. There's so many different ways that you can use these.
Do you have a pink theme, Lisa?
I do it.
Lisa's pink.
Oh, do
I'm
you?
blues and silvers and greys. What are you, Rachel?
I'm very traditional, like with
Traditional.
the reds, the greens, just a mixture of
I had every colour.
have you?
Last year, 2 days before my wedding, I decided, don't want blue anymore. I went out, bought pink
Oh, no.
colours and redecorated my tree.
Oh my god. Right, so we've also bought in some of our gold mirror for this, and I'm just going to stick these houses on, and we're just going to cut round them so then we have what looks like the lights in the window. And then, so I'm just going to use our little wet glue for this, which sticks very nicely.
It does, and it's just got that slightly more of a precise tip.
Yes.
Hasn't it? And because it's a smaller area, it's going to work perfectly for putting your Mactastic onto your mirror.
Right, so I'm just going to put that to one side just for a little bit, just to let it dry. There we are. So for our tree, let's pop this up. So when you're sending it, as you can see, it folds completely flat. I'm just going to go in with a few of our gems here. And if I can lift it up, there we go. So let's go in, and if you use your bigger ones, they do fit just over the gaps where the little baubles are. So we'll go in for another one here, and then we'll just do one more just at the bottom here. Right. So let's do our houses. As I say, if I was at home, I would let these dry a little bit longer, but I think we're just gonna have to cut them.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, let's go for it. And so we've got pink one, so if we just hold it in place so that we can get underneath. And then go for our orange, and then our yellow. And if you wanted to, you could cut another 3 just to go around the back of the tree. You can get like a little white pen, just add all like the little snow in. You can really spend some good time on these. Alright, so just our yellow one now. There we go. Right, so let's get these stuck down on our tree. So I'm going to use some foam pads for this. So I think let's cut them down so we've got a bit more of a square. And we've got 1, 2, and then 3. And then we'll just go in. Got a big house, so this one's our tall one. Let's pop that in the middle there. So just lining it up just with the bottom. And then we've got our orange one and our yellow one as well.
Reminds me of Balamori, this one.
It does, doesn't it? I really love all the bright colours. And there we go.
So cute. Thank you very much, Rachel. Thank you so much for your demos today.
No problem.
They've been fabulous. Lots of fun, festive makes for you there. We are reaching the end of the show. I'm just going to finish off with our TV schedule. Natalie is staying at Hobbymaker today. She is there at 2 p.m, 3 p.m, and 5 p.m. She's got stickables for you. Love stickables. And snippables, stickables and snippables.
Oh,
Try
wow.
saying that a few times over. And even more Moonstone die savings for you. So I'm sure they will be absolutely incredible shows. So join Natalie then over on Hobbymaker. Next up on Hoki-Dory TV, I'm back again tomorrow in the demonstration station with the lovely Natalie for stamping additions to your end of year sale. So we will see you then. Bye.